I've been a mom. I know how babies work, but having a baby who wasn't gaining weight and who was on oxygen, and it scared me.
She had a variety of complications. She just was sick, couldn't breathe on her own, and had a few other things that we were working on.
We were really surprised because we weren't expecting anything. He's our fourth child, and the other three were just normal, healthy babies.
So the early intervention programs for Easter Seals and all throughout the state of Utah, we serve children that are birth to 3 and children that have some sort of developmental delay or disability. We do developmental assessments in speech and language, gross motor, fine motor, cognitive, social, emotional, and vision and hearing if the child needs it. And so we're able to address all areas of development, and if a parent has any concerns in any area, they should call their local early intervention program.
In a different place.
So it was really nice when the early intervention specialists were able to come and kind of talk to me, and it really has taken a load off my mind.
It's a service that's out there to help make your kids as well as they can be, so I don't feel so alone.
Yeah. The whole importance of early intervention is to catch things before they become too much of a problem and so involved. For Mikkel, for her interaction skills, she has really low tolerance for interacting with other people besides her mother because people are unpredictable. And so we use play as a modality to reach her and to expand her sensory skills.
Mikkel was born at 33 weeks due to complications of HELP syndrome and spent just over 7 weeks in newborn intensive care. She doesn't like loud noises or to be challenged. If you look at her wrong, she cries. We see Angela once a month. We see a play specialist twice a month. We see speech and language once a month. And she goes to a little gym to work on other sensory out in the community once a month. Early intervention has changed our life at our household and made us be more aware of things that Mikkel is dealing with and to help her become a better 2-year-old. It's teaching us to work with her in our own home environment. For us, having early intervention in our home has been one of the best things ever.
Smith wasn't really on the same track as most kids his age, and I didn't really know because he's my first, but I was kind of weary. When he was about 6 months old is when my pediatrician said, okay, we need to get you some help. I got introduced to Easter Seals. I got a physical therapist with Easter Seals. I got a vision therapist, a occupational therapist, and a developmental specialist, so I got it all. I like it because it helps me think of all these different things I can be doing with Smith, and it's a huge support system that is really involved and really nice to have the Easter Seals program, and all of the help that I've received because of it has been so beneficial to my life, to Smith's life, to my husband's life.
There you go. There's the smile.
The first 3 years of a child's life are extremely important. That's when major developmental milestones need to be reached in order to have them move forward and reach other developmental milestones in their life.
The first 3 years of life are where the most growth happens in your brain, in your body, in all of your systems in general. And the brain is so plastic and so elastic, and it changes so quickly that there's so much information that can be assimilated. So as the child is growing already, if you make small changes, they make huge differences in development over time.
The hole?
Oh.
Yeah. Dustin has spina bifida, and so he doesn't feel his legs from the knee down. We've never really done traditional crawl. It's more scooting on his belly, and he's not walking yet. He definitely is much more mobile than he would be otherwise. I mean, with their help, we've got him to sit up on his own, which he didn't do, when just we were trying to work with him ourselves. Sit up on his own, roll over, crawl around on the floor.